Dream. I'm giving you a game feed. I don't. Okay, this is incredible for reasons I can't really understand. It's coming up in all of my systems as YKS. No, it's just like the exe for Slitterhead is just YKS dot exe. Why? Since when were we in China? No, it's made by that guy who made Evil Within. Hey, move over slightly to your right. I don't know why, but it won't let me crop you more than I have. Yeah, no, you're perfect now. Words can't bring you down. Yeah, because I think it's the same guy. You did both of those. Yeah, but it's all the same sauce. You know. My Kung Pao chicken and your General Tao's chicken. Is that a spooky thing? Is that like spooky? Dog time. Alright, let's see. Actually, let me... Hold on, I don't know why I am not getting any desktop audio from you.
After a common
There we go.
phrase.
What if maybe that's just the direct translation of Slitterhead. Do you have game sound?
The direct translation of Slitterhead, wild dog child. Wild puppy. Yeah, I have game sound. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the distinctly Japanese sound design. That's some singing. That's some loud singing.
That's some crazy ass singing. Where?
It kind of whips. Master volume. Turn that shit down. We don't need that much master volume.
Damn. Thank God House Manister isn't here.
Why? What would he be upset about?
Well, it's because I'm always talking about DSLL or whatever, and I'm always saying how no one uses the AMD version.
Oh.
But here we are.
Yep, here it is. FSR 3. Something I'd never heard of. I did not even identify that as the AMD version of DSLL.
All characters groups are fictional and have no relation to real people. All right.
They only put this before the game so that real transforming cannibal creatures don't get offended.
I don't know if can like people see Slitterheads?
Yeah. Spoiler, yes.
Because like it's like in Ghostwire Tokyo, no one sees the ghoulies.
No, they see them. It's just that they eat you, so you don't really have a lot of time to react.
Turn that master volume down some more. This is maybe my favorite.
Yeah, we need it at pathetic volume.
This is maybe my favorite menu organization we've encountered in some time.
Yeah.
This is wait.
Just this long scroll.
Yeah, just this. Okay, this is slightly quieter. Yeah, the extremely long scroll with no sub menus.
Yeah. Pretty sick intro song.
Yeah, I really feel like I'm gonna like slither out.
Oh, I think this is why I thought it was a Chinese game. It's set in China.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. There's no Muslim people in Japan.
I think it's actually set in Kowloon, which is the only part of China.
But the Queen of England's here.
Yeah, the Queen of England's here in Kowloon. What are you doing here?
Yeah, yeah, I love it.
Is that why Kowloon was demolished? It got queen sickness.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Germs.
It's like it's so interesting for a thing that has existed in popular culture for longer than it existed in the real world. At this point.
Yeah. I mean, it was too cool to die.
And by cool, actually a nightmare for everyone involved.
No, but it looked cool, and so we're gonna use it as an aesthetic point of reference forever.
Yeah, I remember in Shadowrun Hong Kong, Kowloon is basically the horror of having to live in Kowloon has created a kind of psychic, horrible existence feedback loop. Wow, how do you fit?
Persistence.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Ew.
Drop your skincare routine because you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Oh no. He has super acne. Yakaruni.
A dog head. What did
Slitterhead.
What did you call it? What's the YKS dog head syndrome?
Oh, Yakushi. It's like Ya is like the character for wild, and then Ku is a character for dog, and then Shi is like child or like young
dog head.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, well, head is nowhere. Oh. You mean because it's his head that had the hole in it? Yeah, he had puppy head. Shockingly cute.
Wait, so it's just a wild dog head?
It would be like wild puppy head.
Aww. Geo, that's what you got.
Oh, glyphs.
No, I think. Oh, wait. Are you. Maybe.
It's like a made-up Zelda language.
You on the bright side, these people must have great air conditioning. Because since there's a unit every 5 square feet.
Yeah, in my experience, the more AC units you have, the better your AC is.
Oh, Yakushi.
When a city has AC units just sort of poking out of every available surface, That usually means that they have great central hair, really efficient
A
AC
Yakushi.
systems. Yeah,
You're
it's a
the
wild
dog
puppy.
now, man.
Yeah. I have obtained Yakushi.
I am a dog. Can I got a dog jump, dog roll, dog dash?
I guess we'll find out.
You know, one second. I gotta fix this. The gameplay crop is killing me.
So this is kind of the first weird thing about Slitterhead that I knew from watching like gameplay footage and like I think it was a demo.
Yeah, it's where I told it's an Omicron
You're
nomad soul.
Yeah, you're a disembodied spirit, and your voice is kind of I don't know, relaxing puppet.
Man, those murders, they got their brains sucked out.
The dog is here to join the smoke circle. Give the
Brains
dog a
were
cigarette.
how creepy.
Spooky. Give me a cigarette. Someone react to this dog. This buff dog.
No, it's a super skinny dog. What are you talking about? Look at his ribs.
His shoulders.
Yeah, but look at his ribs.
His ribs are kind of poking out.
Me hungry. I know. The smell.
Also, this dog is looking real hairless. It's really looking like a pork dog.
No, it's just a short-haired dog. It's just a Geo.
Geo looks so much cuter.
Yeah, now that's a YMS. Or
Yeah.
YKS.
That's a Your Movie Sucks.
Oh wow, the cow. No, but the smell is that way.
I gotta follow this stinky.
Sorry, I go. See ya. You think
Much
I gotta
like
listen
a
to
normal-
you?
Honestly, you're just sort of acting like a normal dog, following smells around,
Hey man, what's up?
getting close to groups of people and just looking at them.
Oh, okay.
What was that sound?
That was the dog whimpering.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Is it already time to leave such doggy things behind?
Bye-bye, Yakushi.
Do you think it feels good or bad?
Bad. I think it feels like, being evicted from your own
This fucking
place.
guy's got no idea how to walk normal.
Yeah, man. He's really good at dog. He's not good at human. Wow.
I feel like what if it feels really good?
Really? Why?
Because it just
'Cause
feels
of the
like
pose
it.
they adopt. It's kind of
No, I was thinking more like the satisfaction of the ghost soul slamming into your head. Like, looks satisfying.
It's like it clears out your sinuses like crazy.
Uh-oh, a Slitterhead.
Look at his domestic cat t-shirt.
Baby, you smell good.
This is the first time I, as a ghost, have been born.
Bark, bark.
Okay. That's interesting.
Do you think they can go? Do you think that's like a? Do you think they can go back to looking normal after that?
I don't think so.
Well, you'd think it would be more obvious who's a Slitterhead if you could only slitter out once.
Yeah. Maybe
Wait.
they can go normal, but they have to. Oh, he's dead.
All right.
Your time is limited.
See you, lady.
Bye. I've lost interest.
Oh, no.
Gosh.
No, don't Slitterhead her!
Whap. No, my wife.
If a host dies, the protagonist will lose a soul. If I lose 3 souls, it's game over. Possess the next body until the soul's not
Before your host is killed.
Yeah.
Maybe that guy.
Heh.
Zoop.
Loser.
Your soul is kind of like a glowing worm. Zip.
Oh, I could finally. I got sick ups.
Yeah, did you just do a double jump?
I think I like used the edge of a box.
What if you can jump as many times as there are souls in your body?
Well, then I could have jumped
So
3
when you-
times.
When you're inhabited by 2 souls?
What in the world was that? What should I do? Normally I just get to be a dog for a while. I must eliminate them all.
Now it's time for the rhythm game. Oh, good job. You did it.
I beat the Slitterhead.
Mm-hmm.
You're going out again?
It would be awesome if the whole game was just jumping
Hurry
from
back,
body to
okay?
body while
Remember,
the
be
Slitterheads
patient first
kill
thing in the
everyone in
morning.
Kowloon.
John,
A place where I can get my evaporated milk.
tell me what's evaporated milk is.
Evaporated milk is milk that has been like
Boiled?
that has basically had water evaporated out of it until it's really thick.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's known in some countries as unsweetened condensed milk. Yeah, shelf-stable canned cow's milk product for which approximately 60% of the water has been removed from fresh milk. So you can kind of, I mean, if you want, you can just keep evaporated milk around, and it never goes bad. And you can just use it to make regular milk by putting
Water in
like a bunch of water in it. I don't know how well that works.
Lost memories will return. Some abilities might even be regained. Another being, I
Yeah,
sense
when
their
the
waves.
liquid product is mixed with a proportionate amount of water, 150%, evaporated milk becomes the rough equivalent of fresh milk. Oh, are we learning about our memories now?
Well, I'm looking for some. I need to get some memories so I can regain my abilities, like the double jump.
Yes.
That is right. I am not powerless. I can possess a human body and fight. There. Talking to remember,
Oh.
this body's blood. Its power.
Look at him.
Prime
Look
guard.
at Worm with legs.
This is a monster.
Hit him.
No, I'm
Hit him with your
I'm
stick.
blocking.
Pathetic.
After guarding against repeated attacks, your
I
blood
can't believe
weapon.
you would engage in such beta behavior.
By possessing another host, danger can be avoided. Yeah, I can't attack yet. There we go.
Okay. Now you attack. Prime guard focus on an enemy.
Immediately after possessing a civilian, temporary effects are bestowed. Host abilities are enhanced for a set time. Max blood level, HP, and attack power are raised. Combo one more attack. There is no limit to how many times it can be received. It is bestowed every time a different body is possessed. Oh, so I really want to be comboing.
Yeah, you're supposed to be jumping from dude to dude all the time. Come to think of it, it was always like this. I was always fighting the weird uncircumcised guys. Possession frenzy! Possession fever!
This feels mean to like all parties.
Yeah. Yeah, no, these people must be so confused.
Well, I mean to like the enemies mostly, because I'm like hitting them and then I'm immediately behind them
Yeah.
to hit them again from behind. Wow.
Great job remembering. Good
Senses
remember.
and sights returned to me. Was I in the city in the past as well? There are fragments. I should search for them. It's like Spider-Man. But extremely low to the ground, horizontal
Yeah.
only swinging.
Yeah, you're sort of...
That is right. By connecting with bodies, I shared senses with various humans.
It's like if Spider-Man was on a skateboard and he sort of pulled himself along. Ah, yes. Time to remember.
A strong body that has the power to rival them. I remember such a sensation.
Oh, it's time to seek out a strong body.
Incredible that
The lingering sensation of
I
a strong body.
shout out to them having me go from this one body model to the same body model slightly ahead.
Yeah, dude.
My mission is to eliminate those monsters. How it is not possible with my current power. I must gain a much strength. And Slitterhead's gonna be like, oh shit, that's a Slitterhead, isn't it?
Oh no!
What?
Not the scary yin yang man.
I want to remember more about myself.
That was kind of interesting, but I would rather be reading
Wow.
my journal right now. Ah! This
Searching
glowing
for
yellow
something.
globule gave Grandpa a headache.
I was unable to make sense of things within the chaos of this crowded city. That is right. To find my target, I should get an overview from a high place. Perhaps I can possess someone up high.
There's verticality. There you go.
Hey guys. Hey homies.
Just furiously possess everyone on the roof to give everyone a headache.
A burning city and 3 demons. What?
I don't know either, dude.
It seems that there is still more. See ya. See ya, bro.
It's okay, they were just standing next to each other in silence.
While humans are frail, their sheer numbers are a potent weapon. I need to remember how to use my body better.
Okay. Listen to the little slappy sounds he makes when he walks.
Oh, one prime. Great. Now I know how to beat.
There we go.
Now I know how to do it in an even
Now I
more
can give
way.
these little naked worm guys beatdowns.
Oh, come on. My weapon just break after taking a hit. Remember how to maintain a weapon while fighting. Using repelled or neutralized with deflect. Wait, R. Oh, so a guide will display in the
You hold
direction.
L left stick and then use the right
Oh, I see. It's like
stick. Or left
a.
trigger and then do the right stick. Like that.
That didn't work. No. I think I gotta do it.
Are you using the right stick?
Oh, I'm not. Now I
There
see.
you go.
YMCA.
There we go. The deflection dance. The most powerful dance in the world.
YMCA is on the night about why. Okay.
Jesus. I can't believe you're losing to this walking urethra.
Well, no, I'm learning the frames, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see how late and how early I need to. How late I can do it or how
You're labbing
early.
it out.
I am truly. Look, I'm not gonna get to lab more than this. Also restores blood weapon durability.
I think that's your stick.
Oh, really? My mace?
I think that might be your stick. I think it might be a blood weapon.
Bro.
Gosh, get out of the lab. I want to see some Slitter's heads.
Oh, I keep forgetting to use my stick.
You just... What happened there? What was that?
I don't know. Oh, it's telling me it's restoring my weapon thing.
Oh, what? What is happening? Are you very strong now?
Yeah, it was
Look at you
very.
go.
I was very strong. If you successfully continue to deflect attacks, blood time is activated.
Oh.
Time will flow more slowly, allowing you to one-sidedly land attacks.
Interesting. I lived my entire life in blood time.
Can you believe that some people just do this?
Some people just wake up and they're in blood time. Do you think blood time is the flow state?
There's still more than that. No, because you don't have to.
I guess it
deflect.
can't be because Chinese people are doing it.
Yeah. Oh, extremely. Yeah. In fact, we don't even know. This is actually what the Chinese have instead of flow state.
Oh, they have blood time instead of the flow state.
Yeah.
I guess I should clarify. That's a joke. If anyone's watching, that's a joke because the guy who coined the term flow state believed that the flow state was like unique
I
to
sense
white
those waves
Westerners,
again from below.
and that,
However, I would take damage if I jumped down.
Sheer Bliss,
Right.
are you asking about the flow state, or are you asking about the weird tubular penis man?
That's, I think, a Slitterhead. Wait, John,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's a Slitterhead.
The game is telling me to throw this man off of a building, so
this
that
seems rude. This
I
seems
can
rude.
I can body check someone else, and he
seems wrong.
dies. I guess he. Well, you know what? It seems fine. He doesn't seem to be
I don't
here.
see his corpse.
Yeah,
I don't see his corpse. I
I
think
see
he landed
people.
on his feet.
I see people screaming. The more I know I could run faster back then.
Okay, yeah, Sheer Bliss.
Whoa!
The thing that looks like an uncircumcised dick with legs, that's a Slitterhead. That's sort of the like most basic
Wow.
form of Slitterhead.
I want that shirt. I want
Get
that
closer.
shirt. Oh,
Oh,
no!
he's immune.
He's
He's immune. He has no soul.
or he has soul guard up, maybe.
Maybe.
Or he's a Slitterhead.
Maybe he's in the flow state right now.
Ooh.
Why are you tiring Grandma out?
I just like
Why are you
love.
putting Grandma through the fucking Iron Man?
Do you think I bet it feels good. Like I said, I hope it feels good.
So do I, but you did just throw a guy off a roof.
Aw,
and that
shit.
doesn't feel good no matter who you are.
No, that lady from earlier. This is someone
No,
else's view.
This person's got a special, powerful body because she has big anime eyes.
But why? That's right, I could steal a glance through their field of vision, but if that's the case, I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling. I think someone's head is being
Since
slitted.
flowing like air currents. Alright, show me that Slitterhead.
You gotta follow the stinky. You gotta turn left.
Oh no, the target's gonna die.
Ah no, 45 more seconds.
Sight
Went the
jack.
wrong way.
I did?
Yeah. We have to follow the stinky.
I thought I am following the Stinky.
Wrong. Now you're going completely the wrong way.
Wait,
You're going
what?
away from the Stinky.
I can't sense any presence.
Oh, Shira
What?
Bliss says the on-screen chat isn't scrolling, which is bad. We need our chat's messages to be immortalized along with the VOD. Did you start streaming to YouTube?
I did.
Okay. I can check on that.
Yeah, okay, I know what I can do.
And certainly don't restart from the beginning of the mission.
No, I know what I can do. I think I just need to put
Okay, it does say we're live.
the chat above the game.
The video is just called Slitterhead Gameplay Part 1.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes the best jokes are the ones you don't make.
Type something into chat. No. I'm trying to put it on the layer above the gameplay. Because, so, the output that the game has for the video is insane.
Yeah.
And I can't make the giant thing at the bottom go away. The giant, like, blank space go away. But if I can just put this on a better layer.
Cool of you to shout out the San Antonio DSA in our test message.
Wait, what is it? Doesn't it just say Slitter?
No.
Oh.
The
What does it
test
say?
message was Sadsa.
I don't know if that's correct.
Shira Bliss, are you glad you started this segment of live tech support?
Yeah, this is brutal. I would have hoped that it would simply let me put it on top, but for whatever reason,
I don't know what to tell you, man. It works on mine. Works on mine.
Right, but you don't have Slitterhead.
I don't have Slitterhead.
Like, I bet if I put the gameplay all the way up here, it would work.
That's bizarre. I'm watching what you're doing on Twitch, and that's strange.
Yeah, I don't like it either. But there's like an invisible element underneath.
I gotta say, dude, it's insanely hot in Houston today.
Leave.
There's something really terrible about truly hot days in Houston, where even when you're inside, like in central air conditioning, there's like this residual like misery force that radiates in from outside.
Leave. You can't outrun it.
It's gone down to 85 in the evening, and it's still tangible.
You can outrun it if you tried.
The problem is, if I run, I get sweaty, and that sort of defeats the point of outrunning the heat. There's simply no escape. So what are you doing now, buddy? Making
No,
any progress?
I was just confirming that like the thing was that like the chat element was working if I was somewhere without Slitterhead.
Okay.
I did confirm that.
All right.
Let's put chat way down here. I bet it'll be Wait, I think I can get it. I think I can kind of fix it. I don't know if it'll fix it in the long term. But at that point, I don't know why. I don't know why it's not showing up in just this scene. But it is showing up in my other scenes.
Do you need to refresh the element? Because it's like a web widget.
Let me try.
Unfortunately, when you refresh it, you have to do another test message because it doesn't have any history.
Ah!
I mean, maybe the chat's just broken today.
Well, again, it's not broken in my other scene. It's only broken in this one.
Yeah, it's only broken in the one that matters.
Yeah, it's only broken in the one that matters. Though, hold on. Check this out. I think you'll find this very funny. See, it's just a black void with you and no sound.
Yeah. Why am it's just a little tiny me.
I know.
Of me. Which I kind of prefer. Frequently your crop of my webcam is like a little too zoomed in for me to feel comfortable.
Yeah, but see, the chat works fine on this one.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Alright, chat, pick. You gotta pick.
What?
Do you
Pick
want chat to work or do you want to be able to see Slitterhead?
That's
That's the choice. Which do you want?
Oh my god.
Shady Pat is streaming today, and so everything's fucking broken.
It's so crazy how broken. I mean, it was even worse when I started.
Yeah.
Chat.
Shady says chat.
Wait, hold on a second. I wanted to do something.
If we get even one more vote for chat, then we legally have to leave it on the view that only shows chat.
Huh. I really don't know why chat's invisible here.
It's a mystery.
Because I did change my crop for Slitterhead so that it should not be covering the zone that chat's in.
I regret to inform you that you have like Amonex says replace Pat with a mirror that displays his monitor. And then do chat.
Do you know how little of my monitor screen chat takes up?
You would also have to sort of duck below the eye line of the mirror.
Well, no, I think he means like just
To play the
capture my monitor.
Right, I'm just saying if there's a ray between the webcam and the mirror and your monitor, right? If you're in between the mirror and the monitor, then they won't see it. So you have to kind of duck away from the mirror.
I don't have a physical mirror that I could do that with.
I'm giving you 60 seconds.
Hold on. I'm trying to just put in a chat again.
I'm holding on for another 50 seconds. "30 seconds remain."
I think Slitterhead just hates chat. Like, I put in a whole new chat thing that works, but whatever reason, Slitterhead does not want chat getting captured at the same time.
10 seconds.
I mean, I'm just gonna go back to Slitterhead.
All right. Yeah. That's a good idea. Chat's
you-
broken today. Sorry, everyone. Pat
Yeah.
will figure it out.
You know what
before the
that
next
means?
stream.
Game is bigger now.
Hell yeah. Only game. We are going to be a no commentary long play channel now.
Oh fuck.
We've decided to move to Central Europe and adopt the Central European identity.
Oh my fucking god. Well, you know, it's glad people
What?
are here now.
Yeah, we had some people pile in.
Well,
Just in time
You're
to watch
going
you
out again?
embarrass yourself. Don't skip. Why did you skip? Oh, wait, did you restart?
when I opened back in,
You fucker.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know. Bro, I tried. I desperately went like, oh, restart checkpoint instead. But
right.
at least I'm past the dog.
I hope you guys like those tutorial sequences. I hope you're ready to see the Wienermen again.
They haven't seen Shady hasn't seen the Wienermen. What is this?
Shady hasn't seen the Wienermen.
Well, Shady's seen some Wienermen in his time, but
Not these.
well, maybe these.
We're sensing waves. We're getting our little ectoplasmic worm body. We're shooting it all over the place.
I'm so excited to shoot my worm.
Alright, here we go. Wienerman number 1. There we go.
It would be so easy to dock with this guy.
I don't know, there's teeth in there. Bad idea.
I didn't say it would go well.
No, just that it would be easy. Easy to initiate. There we go. Now we're gonna jump between every aunt and uncle in Kowloon to put the boots to this lamprey with legs. Oh wow! You can just kick each other's ass. You can focus on the real monster, which is man.
Alright, I can solo these guys.
That's right, Shady. Man is the real monster.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Pat is using the arms and legs of these Kowloon randos to beat up other Kowloon randos.
This is all
Wait,
I can.
what's that orb up in the sky?
The sun.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I recognize the sun.
Return consciousness.
What if you flew your worm body directly at the sun?
I'm not a worm. I'm like a little fucked up tadpole.
You're sort of... You're sort of a worm made of magic.
No, they're worms. The
A
bad
worm
guys
made
are
of pure
worms.
mana. I think all is worm. There are three types of creature in this game. Human, ugly dog, and worm.
Yeah, I'm sad that the dog was before the cutscene, so people couldn't get to see the dog.
Yeah. They missed him.
So, do you take back what you said about the inspiration for the game being Gravity Rush? Now that you've seen me swing from soul to soul.
The soul transportation doesn't seem all that interesting. Like, you literally just focus your line of sight on someone and then sort of gloop at them. Squiggle at them. Squiggle locomotion.
I'm doing well. It may look like I'm just hitting a button,
It really
but I'm
does.
actually making a lot of split-second decisions.
I'm actually hitting a button and shaking my controller and giggling.
All right,
I'm
I
actually
go.
hitting a button and clapping. Yeah,
Yo.
Piper, this is... I don't know how many of the Dune books you read, but later in the series it gets weird. It's just inexplicably set in 1980s Kowloon. The worms are made of energy.
No, he's just a big believer in like the time is a circle thing, and that we're
Yeah.
just like 6 years away from being like medieval peasants again.
Yeah, they take a chome ship, they have a navigator fold space until they get to the end of the universe. And at the end of the universe is 1980s Kowloon. Did you see the randos pop in, the civvies?
Yeah, because they need to, so I can do this.
There we go.
I must remember how to fight. This way, my weapon will just break.
The whole HOA of this neighborhood of Kowloon attacking this weird penis monster.
Okay, I'm back to deflecting.
Get him! Get him, chat! Get him! Take him out. Take the shot.
Now, John, look at how incredibly intuitive I am to the fucking deflection system now. For the first
Yeah,
time.
I can't believe you just got it. And you
I
didn't
can-
lab it out at all.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wow, I got an achievement.
Technique enthusiast. You're a technique enthusiast.
Yeah, come on, send me a blood time.
I can't believe no one's going after this bot. Here, I'll take him out.
Blood time!
I like that the blood time makes the wiener monster go all silly. He gets limp. He ragdolls. Wait, this bot has like a banner image on their account.
I don't think it's a bot. I think it maybe is a fan.
Oh no, this is a stolen account. The tagline is I'm 15, I play D2, Diablo 2 and Overwatch 2. Diablo really? What would D2 mean other than Diablo 2?
What would it mean? Dota 2?
Dota 2. It has their Discord username. And their TikTok account. What do they got on YouTube? Nothing.
See ya!
This is a heck of a story.
There! She didn't despawn this time. Finally. We're not crazy, John. We did kill her.
Wow.
More.
Okay, that's fucked up. You should be allowed to mod from an iPad. Maybe you need like the Twitch moderator app. Maybe it's a separate app. Did you try pressing and holding?
Blech.
Try a two-finger swipe, and then try doing the pinch zoom, and then try a four-finger swipe.
Try up, down, left, right, A, B. Start.
Bro, that's epic. Oh,
Yeah,
Shady found it.
I learned it from the song Espresso.
What?
What?
It really there was a mod mode? Shady, is this bullshit? Is this real?
Okay.
Is there a real secret mod mode for the Twitch iPad app? And I must remind you, it'd be wrong of you to take this from me after revealing a secret, a Twitch secret. Yeah, it's called Mock View. Okay. Well, enjoy.
Getting close.
Feel free to time Peter Pipe out for 15 seconds in celebration. He's only sent one message, so it would only delete the one message. Not a big deal. No big loss.
What are you doing there?
The tough pose. Oh, look at him.
Are you getting ready to get your ass kicked? This smell. Another one
like
of those.
Engorged.
Oh, he's got range. He's a range duder.
There you go.
Absorbed. Oh.
Blood pools are just humans or Slitterheads that take damage. What are you doing?
I'm collecting,
Are you
trying to
are you
I'm trying
casting a
to
spell?
I'm trying to collect blood, man. Oh, he's got combos. Hold on. This guy's
Kicking your
lame.
ass. You're gonna lose.
Bop 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 bop.
Is this fun? Would you say this combat's fun?
I'm getting into the zone, man.
You're trying really hard to get blood time.
Oh, he's mad.
Oh yeah, that pissed him off. He's going into his rage state. He's gonna start flashing red.
Ah, I missed it. Oh, my weapon's about to break.
The worm just slamming into the back of this guy's head over and over and over. There we go.
One Slitterhead down. 800 more to go.
Oh.
This guy,
It's all worms. It's worms inside of worms.
it's kind of cute now, though.
cute.
Oh,
This
damn.
seems like bad news.
Damn, sorry,
That doesn't seem
motorcycle
good for her.
dude. She got owned. She got Slitterheaded in her belly. It's a lot of blood, too.
Jay says blue ringed octopus. He's got kind of an octopus head. Failure. That's okay, just possess a new old man. You're doing basically no damage. to
I
this
am
thing.
doing basically no damage.
Now it's Mom's turn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he killed that guy. He killed Muscle T guy. Whap him.
This is completely different from earlier. Yes!
Yeah, now that he's not a horny pine cone, the fight has changed.
Wow, even my blood time is powerless against this guy.
Oh, it gives him a little stagger even after the blood time.
Oh, shit. This isn't good. This isn't good.
Shady's right. He's in the way of the kumquat store. How are the people of Kowloon gonna get their kumquats?
Nice. So I'm gonna suck any blood. Okay.
No slurping.
Okay, it's too low. Wait.
I think this might be some kind of scripted.
This
thing.
rate, it
Yeah.
seems no more bodies I can use. She's still alive despite her injuries? Will her body? It'll be a gamble.
She honestly isn't that hurt. She's only missing like a fourth of her health bar.
Well, she did have. She got slittered in the guts.
Yeah, but judging from her health bar, it missed it missed all of her organs and most of her skin.
I'm unlocking her chi.
Oh shit! All these metaphorical flowers were unbloomed in this body. What if I bloomed them? She's going Super Saiyan.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Claws up.
Zoom, zoom, zap. He still isn't taking a ton of damage. Didn't. Yeah, okay. When you get a full combo on him, that's a lot. Get out of the kumquat store! You are not allowed here.
Oof.
Because you mishandled the kumquats and bruised them.
What? Rarity.
There are right and wrong ways of
An
checking
individual with
progression.
extremely high fusion affinity with the protagonist's soul.
Oh.
Has high vitality in combat. Seems to be able to maintain consciousness while possessed. But the sensation of overflowing strength deep within this body, this power is... Huh? What are you in?
That's what she sounds like.
Revive all. With the skill. Activate with the skill button. Wait, what's the fuck's the skill button? Also heals surrounding people? Okay. How do I do
I think
it?
it's gonna tell us what the skill button is.
Revive
Okay.
all.
There we go. Hit the
Okay.
right trigger. It's really polite of him to wait for you to do this.
I'm gonna send this guy to fucking blood time. Oh wait, no, sorry. Some skills consume spirit power.
Yeah, you gotta keep doing
Skills that use spirit have blue icons. Your powers are covered upon executing perfect deflects. Well, guess Sonic Claws.
Oh shit. I feel like claws are more of Knuckles' thing, not Sonic. Yeah, jump at him.
Even rarities have trouble defeating enemies alone. Not possessed rarities will automatically evade enemy attacks. So like my blood weapon is gonna get weakened, and so I should pop into the guys who are just hanging out.
Yeah.
But now
They're
I'm
doing a shitload more damage. So whatever damage debuff they had on him is gone now.
yeah, the tutorial debuff is gone. Bro, get your ass
Just being
out.
around this person with extremely strong blood is making everyone else strong. That's right. Oh! '80s Kowloon was wild as hell. You just roll around.
Wait,
with
is this
soft
the
combat.
80s? I figured this was just normal time.
I thought it was. I assumed it was the '80s because Kowloon stopped existing after the
Right,
80s.
but I don't think Kowloon stopped existing in fiction.
I
Like,
guess we'll
does
see.
does
If
generic
someone whips out a cell phone, then
like
it's not
I don't
the
think generic Kowloon romance takes place in the 80s.
80s. Yeah, I mean Kowloon generic romance takes place in a explicitly fictionalized Kowloon.
Yeah, I think we're also
there's
there.
aliens in Kowloon generic romance.
Yeah, and there's Slitterheads here.
That's true.
The city.
No, not Kowloon. Not beautiful Kowloon.
Wow, the whole city's on fire. Did one apartment forget to unplug a fucking toaster?
Yeah, did we accidentally wire a 201st thing into an overburdened power transformer?
I hate when this happens to me, man.
I don't know. They're using an alarm clock instead of a cell phone. Could still be the 80s.
But it says it's October 29th, and they didn't have that
October.
yet in China yet. Everything's burning. The city, even me. Ugh. Was it all just a dream?
Yes, our
No.
deuteragonist scared.
It couldn't be. It hurt so much. That's right. That monster. It attacked me. I thought I was gonna die. I can remember it so clearly. Then
This is really
something
good Chinese VA.
inside me.
I know just enough Chinese to understand.
Hey. This is you.
What?
Your TV announcer.
Okay. You're just assigning voice actor work to me? Alright. Good evening. It's time for the Midnight Hour. Starting today with today's sports news. In the Badminton World Championship doubles category, a rare new record was set after 27 years. Following this, no, tell me more about the badminton.
Can you hear me? Who's there, huh? Where are you? Show yourself, pervert. I'm not there, or you could say I am nowhere. What the hell?
Would you describe Calhoun Community College as overpopulated and underserved? Would you describe it as a sort of urban hell on earth?
Oh, my camera's freaking out. 1 second.
So maybe they're the same thing. Kowloon had to go somewhere, right?
I mean, isn't that the guy who founded our college? I am inside you. What do you mean? Wait a sec. Are you that voice in that alley? No way. Ew. That's gross. Get out of me.
You're thinking of Cullen. Though I think there was like a Calhoun Hall in you.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Not right now. Oh, my fucking camera is freaking the fuck out in OBS.
Yeah, there was Calhoun Lofts, the like newer student housing development, and then there was a Calhoun Road. But most of the named stuff was like Cullen shit.
My game? I do not know. Not clearly.
I think my game is called Slitterhead.
I, too, would like to know the answer to that. But there are no other humans I can communicate with. Please, hear me out.
Please.
You wanted to talk.
Accept my
I almost
demo,
died, you know.
Damn it.
I don't want to hear it. Keep me out of it. But I guess you also helped me, didn't you? I figured I had to fight that thing. I was desperate, but I ended up saving myself. That's right. Every last one of them has to be wiped out. That's my mission. Wait, what? What am I saying? That's right. I have no memories or strong feelings like you do. But they must be exterminated. That is one clear thought. My mission.
Yeah, Pat, your camera's really fucked.
My camera is freaking the fuck out. And I don't know why.
Every piece of technology in your life sort of breaks at random times.
Well, no, I am pretty sure it's Slitterhead's fault, if I'm gonna be for real with you.
Yes. It's the game's fault.
I bet if I I just haven't switched the game to borderless window.
Oh.
And like that probably would fix. That's like one of those things where that would suddenly fix everything. May have ended up mixing somehow. It must have stopped before they attacked more people. I may be thinking that now due to your influence. Come to think of it, I never told you my name. I'm Julie. Julie. Got it. Nice name, right? Who says that about themselves? Is it?
Is this
Well, whatever.
okay?
Do you got a name? What should I call you? Anything's fine.
This anime character is erratic.
It is of no importance.
Also, what is she sitting on right now? She's just sort of like floating in the air with her, like in sort of in a half-finished sit-up position. That's hard to hold.
What are you anyway? A ghost? Some kind of possessing spirit? A possessing spirit. The legend of Hyoki, Leopardhead, and Night Owl. Ah, how about Night Owl? What is that?
Fuck are you talking about, Julie?
It's from something a long time ago. It's kind of hard to explain. Well, I'll tell you eventually. Nice name, though. Is it?
Shady gave us a Goose update, and Goose is free. Goose is free.
What does that mean?
She learned how to open the sliding door. Goose is free. What resolution do you have it at? Jesus Christ, dude! Do we really need to play the game in 2K?
That's just what it defaulted to, dude.
Yeah.
But I did change it to borderless windows, so maybe chat will be back.
Yeah, maybe something will change. What's the soundtrack doing right now?
I don't know, but I like it.
Ra! Ra!
No, chat's still inexplicably broken.
Yeah, and we will not spend any more time.
Yeah. Despite, bro, you're gonna hate this. When I go into when I like click into the widget and I like look at the preview, it is working fine. It just isn't showing up on the display for some reason. Anyway.
Interesting.
Wait. Which one is forward, do you think? The nightmare
probably the yellow
flashback?
one.
That guy on the bike. What's his deal? What bad luck running into someone so dark? What are you talking about?
That dude helped you.
What was that? An illusion? So he was such a terrible state. Then those monsters.
Yeah, that was sort of a preview of the end of the game.
It was too real to be an illusion. Perhaps it's more like an omen or a warning. If we do nothing, the vision may end up becoming reality.
I think as this cutscene plays out, she's sort of slowly rotating. Like, I think she might have started in a fully upright sitting position, and now she's almost 90 degrees rotated. She definitely is rotating with regard to the background.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
She doesn't want to get mixed up with something like that and die.
I'm fixing my camera real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is way better. This is perfect.
Oh my god, John. As soon as I click out of the game, my camera goes back to being normal. But as soon as I click into the game, it fucks up my camera output.
Mariah Opakari, it is kind of Slitterhead time, but Pat's also fighting his computer.
No, I am fighting Slitterhead.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to beat the game in 2 senses.
I might as well just full screen Slitterhead. Okay,
oh, great.
wait.
Now monster clues.
What's happening?
This is so weird.
Even if we wanna search for them, do we have any leads
Nick Cave
at all?
Okay, I agree. Nick Cave is okay.
Oh, John, this is you.
A mutilated corpse with no brain was discovered in a backup, according to police, due to the...
Oh,
You fucker.
Sorry.
Why are you being mean to me? Why are you bullying me?
I thought I was clicking out.
I mean, I do get it. I liked... Pat, what was that? What was that movie about angels in Germany?
Wings of Desire.
Wings of Desire? Yeah, I liked Nick Cave in Wings of Desire. I liked his little segment.
What are you talking about?
There are occasionally I'll listen to a Nick Cave song and be like, yeah, okay.
Was he the band?
Yeah.
Oh. I keep forgetting how old
Nick Cave is?
Nick Cave is.
Yeah.
I had no choice but to flee at that time, but now? So, there are more of those things? Alright, let's go look for them. Oh, okay. Wait.
I don't think I've listened to the Dead Sun album. I didn't know Nick Cave had a like a crow looked at me.
Oh.
The good son.
If someone recognizes me, it could be a problem. I don't understand. Is there anything I could use to, that might work. I'll put it in my bag. I'll put it on when we gotta go somewhere shady. I don't want my face to be seen. I think I understand.
Skeleton tree.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. Nick Cave is okay has sent more than one message, so we have to make them a mod.
Do it.
Boom.
Follow this.
People are calling
Twitch channel, so anyone who participates even a little bit becomes a mod.
people were calling the monster a Slitterhead. What does that mean? Slitterhead? I heard of them before. Terrible creatures that eat brains. If I remember right, it was in Strange Tales from a Chinese studio. It's a collection of weird old stories. You are quite knowledgeable. I came across it on a job from before. The protagonist is hiding in a pile of corpses on a battlefield and sees a monster with an animal head on a human body. The monster gnaws on the head of the dead bodies and sucks their brains out. The victim who was attacked was missing their brain. So that is why they call it a Slitterhead. Probably. Whatever the case, it's still creepy as heck. New mission has been added. I can finally go on a mission. Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Thank God we can get out of our
Mission
apartment, our
screen.
like weird VJ
Okay, but
apartment.
I have
Wait,
closet.
where did the mask come from? Holy shit!
Yeah, she said she had a mask for when she goes into dingy places.
Oh. I think that makes you more conspicuous.
Well, it doesn't. It's not about being conspicuous. What is this?
Chad is begging for Slitterheads. Show them.
All right. Well, Night Owl gains a name after fusing with the first rarity, Julie. They vow to eliminate the monsters called Slitterheads.
We already know all this.
Start
Oh.
mission. Wow, look at all this thing. Look at all
Look
the
at
things.
this UI. These are menus.
Look at all the promise this game has.
I love a menu that looks like the I Ching. Oh. The mission is fucking.
No, I bet she's a Slitterhead. Oh shit, guys, don't tell Twitch this is on stream.
Oh no!
Don't tell them.
The demonetization nipple.
Well, I think this is not TOS, but if we just pretend it's not happening, it's fine.
There we go.
Yeah,
Slitterhead time!
she's like, I came. Now I'm done with you, cock sleeve, or human
Wow.
dildo in this case.
Christ. Putting lines in this monster, like, that are too monstrous for the monster.
See,
I
John,
like these intertitles.
yeah, it takes place in 2011. Is that right? 20. That's how you spell that dates, right? 2 numbers and then a colon, then 2 more numbers. That's how you do
Nope.
years in China.
No.
Oh, I encountered the Slitterhead mimicking a woman in the alley over there. If it's that area, she might have been a streetwalker. Holy Julie. Any memorable features or
I
details?
know. Julie using the fucking D&D words.
I
for
cannot.
sex workers.
I cannot recall clearly. Regardless, let's go there. Just to be clear, use my body for anything inappropriate. I'll kick you right out. I will use it appropriately. Do you really get what I mean? I was attacked somewhere in the back alley. Let us try checking out a back alley.
The way the sentences are constructed in the dialogue is so crazy.
I haven't seen him
I have
around
no
lately.
idea who translated the name.
Oh yeah, he was going on and on about meeting some hot chick before. Wait, he's just fooling around with a woman? What a waste of worry.
We did learn a little bit more Nick Cave trivia from Nick Cave is okay. Apparently, Zack Snyder used a bunch of cuts from the Sad Dead Son album in Justice League after Zack Snyder's kid died.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Is this
And
really
then
the
Mariah
right way?
Carey throwing a little bit of chaff by mentioning a different Nick Cave, and I know she knows it's a different Nick Cave who makes sound suits.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole band is cursed because Nick Cave makes music with a guy named Warren Ellis.
Really?
Yeah, but not the one you know. A different, just a
different.
musician named.
Wow.
Yeah, who's part of the Bad Seeds.
insane.
So I think they might have formed the band solely out of people with other
People
names.
who would later find out they shared names with
Yeah.
other famous people.
Yeah, that's why it's Nick Cave, Warren Ellis, Elvis Presley, and I think they have a fourth guy in the band, but I don't know. Use the blood jump.
Use it. Wow, what a bloody jump.
Wow, you can do something like that?
Oh, and Omahaneka and Shira Bliss are looking for soup wrecks, just sort of varieties of soup. I personally like a French lentil soup, but I like to put a little bit of like
You know what I made last
back
week?
bacon or something in it, something salty and fatty.
You know what I made last week?
What?
I made some Classico tomato soup from scratch.
Wow.
And cooked up some grilled cheese.
When you say from scratch,
Yes, I get tomatoes and I cook them and then I blend it all.
so why did you say classico?
Just because it's not it wasn't like a fancy tomato soup. It was just normal tomato soup.
Okay.
Maybe we should leave. Well, it's kind of nice, but this is so noisy now.
Okay, Shady, enjoy the walk with your ungovernable dog.
Wait, wall jump? Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Wait, why is this helpful to me? Okay, that's
There
why.
you go.
If I recall, I passed through here while fleeing.
Nick Cave is okay. It seems like there may be a moderate amount of platforming.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it's teaching us different. We've got like 3 different kinds of jumps. 3 flavors of jumps.
I recognize this. It was wearing this. By it,
Regular
you mean
blood and
the
all
prostitute monster? Yes.
Wow.
Wait, I can sense
I
something.
think yes, it is.
It is a remnant of its memories flowing into me. We must go to a flamingo. What was that? What does it mean? I like how the voice actors say like 2 words normally and then they start mumbling. Images of its memories transferred through this necklace. It seems like a bit of event that occurred just a bit ago. It appears to have headed to a shop on the street.
Yeah, chat's insisting on more sensitive nomenclature for the sex worker monster, and I agree.
I agree.
Just it's a monster that devours brains doesn't need to use regressive language.
And also just use her name, Slitterhead.
Do you think that's her name?
What-
One that's just named Slitterhead.
Yeah, well, I mean, what else would it be?
You can like shoot your soul out of your face, right?
Oh.
And get through grates that way.
Well, no, I can't.
You recall this?
Yeah, but what happens to my special lady? I think she just stays there.
I think she ages and dies like the rest of us. What do you mean? What happens?
Why can't I blood jump? Well, no, I don't think I'm supposed to leave her behind.
Why not? She'll catch up.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it is.
You think it's true? I'm worried about her, man.
The game seems to want you to use possession mechanics right now. By main character, you
Oh.
couldn't get past a
Ooh.
iron gate.
Hey. Hey.
Hello. Are you a Slitterhead?
A heart necklace? If I said I knew about it, what would you do? Not that I'd tell you for free. Let me check my wallet.
Carey, we killed a Slitterhead in the first episode, the first mission. So there must be multiple Slitterheads.
Well, in fact, we said that we're gonna kill them all.
Nick Cave is okay. Are you thinking about Omicron Nomad Soul? Because that's what Pat keeps fucking.
Or
referencing.
no. Well, there's also the one that's not the Mind Gate conspiracy.
Oh, Mind Jack.
I wasn't thinking of Mind Jack. I was thinking of the one where that was on the GameCube. It was on the GameCube, and you
could
played
possess
like a
dudes in
skinny
Mind Game
guy.
Conspiracy, right?
You could, but there was a game that was all about being like a geist that possesses people. That came out around the same time as PsyOps, the Mind Game Conspiracy.
There was one that was like, oh, need to get into a club, possess the bouncer. Yeah, Omohanek, this is definitely like Fantasy Japan Kowloon.
Wait, is Night Owl getting jacked off?
Oh.
What's all those dots about? Nothing in particular. She seems unrelated to the accident.
I just found out what coming is and that it's awesome.
Sigh. The way she spoke implied she knew something, but she's probably just acting like she knew. What did you spend all that time for?
Dude, yes.
I want to leave immediately, but it's fine already. That is good.
Tell me about it.
It seems we cannot expect to gain much more information from her. We may want to expand the scope a little.
Yeah.
Well, true. Where do you want to search? The back door receives little public
Oh, are you talking
attention.
about Geist?
I might be talking about Geist. Was it just called Geist?
Yeah.
Do you play it? Is your first character? Is that on the GameCube with like a?
Yeah, it's a GameCube game.
Yeah. There's like a skinny looking dude?
He's sort of a ghost.
Yeah.
He's sort of a ghost.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
Yeah. Geist is the one that was more possession centric than. But I don't believe that had the.
Oh, just think about the one that was pre-GameCube. There was that game. No, that couldn't be it.
There's nothing of
There was
note
a
at
game
the
on
back
like
door.
the Genesis where you played as a poltergeist and you scared the crap out of people.
What to do? I want to get like a pre-GameCube as Omicron. Because I think there was like another David Cage game that also had it. I think Fahrenheit had sections where you were possessing guys. Is there something above? By above you mean the rooftop? It may prove fruitless yet again, but I will take a look.
Maybe Second Sight?
Ooh, Second Sight I think could be it. Oh. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, holy shit! Nick Cave is okay is referencing Messiah? Like the
Oh
game
my
the
God.
Roblox oof is from?
The baby, with the baby with the angel
the little
wings.
baby?
That is true. That is what that game's about, is possessing guys. Because you're a little baby with wings.
Whoa. The game's characters were all animated using motion capture, with a person with dwarfism serving as the motion capture actor for Bob, the little angel guy. Wow. Mixed reviews.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hey.
Man. Very rarely do
Looks
Messiah
like
get
one of its
casually
victims.
referenced.
Well, no, it gets casually referenced more now because of the H-Bomber Guy video.
Yeah, because of the Roblox oof thing.
I can sense the Slitterhead's presence.
Oof.
Alright, let's find the... I think it's more like, oof! Oof.
If I get killed by a horrible parasitic alien,
Presence.
I hope they at least dispose of me in a dignified posture.
They won't.
They won't.
Hmm.
Fine. You have to follow this stink.
Right, but I'm trying to figure out...
Just throw the lady off.
I don't think... I don't think she'd make it. So I'm like trying to figure out how if it wants me to like backtrack a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
This place is some kind of alley.
Got one of those sight jacks.
Use scenery. This characterization. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be like, ooh, it's next to a game sign with a bike. Which is right here.
There they are. I win. She's just looking right at you.
It is close.
Ryo and Carrie wants the alien parasite to mummify her like the alien jockey.
Wait,
Which is a good one, especially if
who's
they
the
can make it 12 feet
who's
tall.
the alien parasite?
I mean, in the case of the space jockey, it was an alien, like a xenomorph. So I just really love what this game allows you to do to expose the Slitterhead. You just put her directly on blast.
I gotta go follow her.
Explaining yourself to the other people in the crowd.
Avoid boxes. Damn.
Yeah.
True.
She will do Jackie Chan stuff to
Wait,
keep you from chasing.
Wait, where did you go? Wait, wait. Did I just knock her ass off? No, okay, she knocked me off that time.
You cannot. You can't inhabit the same space.
What is
There's
your
a poly
deal?
exclusion principle.
What is your deal, man? Fucking, oh my god.
The boxes. This rules. This is so funny.
Okay, I got a new one. Adds a slowing
You gotta
effect.
hit her with the blood ripper.
All right. Continue, lock on, and then spit. There we go. Oh, I hit a guy too, but yeah.
Nick Cave is okay. We threw our blood at them, which is
Yeah, we splattered
Better?
blood.
worse.
So funny to knock her down.
Look at this clumsy Slitterhead. This Butterfingers Slitterhead. Oh. She's decided to become big. Orchid Mantis.
Enemies can be repelled and neutralized but deflect. That's true. I already know this. Oh, yeah, true. It could be easier to figure it out by looking at them. What? Why is it? Hamel flow more.
If possession is used,
Oh.
the time. Oh. The more
Yeah,
you
and-
possess, the better the blood time is. Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real blood time. There you go, you only gotta block like 40 more attacks before they give you blood time. You might as well keep hitting it when you're not blocking. Alright. Get in... Get in the pit, cowards! Come up to the front. You too! I know you're a quarter mile away. Get in this pit! I want everyone to lose their
It's so funny. Sorry, guys. Oh my god.
Man, you really schooled that orchestra. They had like 4 health bars.
I told you it's a game about doing mob brutalization.
Who are you? I just
Hey, what gives?
like me coming off the glow of blood time, trying to answer basic questions. All right, that was pretty fun.
They should let me just 7 skill tokens. Holy
Wow.
shit. Oh man, do I gotta talk to you guys? Oh no.
There's a new mutilated corpse.
We made it back
I hate
alive
her
somehow.
Not because
But
I hate the way it looks, but because this happens while we're in it.
she's just floating off of her couch. That was close.
She's got like an invisible cube in the center of the room that she lounges in.
Several mutilated corpses have been discovered again. The police suspect a serial murderer case. We killed it though, so it's over, right? We're done with that one. But it's likely that there are more out there. I gotcha, yeah, but let me take a break. Once I've had some rest, let's go look again. Oh my god, I have to keep talking to her before I can just go back. I can go level up.
Yeah, you're not allowed to play the game until you hang out in the apartment for at least 4
Hey.
hours. She has to charge her phone.
My nail suddenly burst. It really surprised me and hurt. Then the blood dripping from my fingertip hardened into a weapon. How were you able to do that? I do not
That sucks to
really
think
know myself. It is just when confronting an enemy, something wells up inside me. Even without conscious thought, my body just moves like it's an instinct. Well, what's that supposed to mean? It's kind of scary. Don't go on a rampage or anything. Anyway, if we're talking shady... Oh, John, this is all
is
new
she doing?
floating tech. She's stretching with floating.
I can't imagine like having a conversation with the guy who lives in my head while doing this.
Oh my god. Anyway, if we're talking shady stuff, maybe the underworld is suspicious. They aren't really
Nick
out
Cave
in
is
the
okay. I
open
don't know my
lately.
blood type either.
Which way do I feel?
I tried to take a test, but I think I'm like B positive.
I think I'm Z negative.
What is the underworld? Criminal organizations, gangs, mafias, they smuggle drugs, run underground gambling, pretty much anything goes. Naturally, that includes prostitution rings and other stuff like that. To be honest, I don't want to go anywhere near them. Thanks. Great. Maybe there are more of them in the area where we exterminated one of them. The area? Oh, you mean the red light district? Those ladies supposedly work solo. But in reality, they all seem to be part of a prostitution ring. Even the police turn a blind eye. Is that so? Night Owl just like tugging his collar, being like, man, this girl's got a fucking problem. Hey, why'd you ditch me and run away back there? I figured you would be better at explaining things. I am sorry. Well, whatever. By the way, that guy on the bike? Yes, he was extremely hostile towards Slitterheads. I could sense his hatred. It was so strong. Yeah, he's so intense. I don't know anyone like that around here. What exactly is he? Hey, wait, no. We did this
I
part.
think yes, it is.
Wait a minute, do I gotta do... No.
Wow.
Rather than checking every prostitute, maybe we should be more efficient to take
Well,
a
sure,
look at
Bliss,
them
I'm sorry your
from
family
behind.
has such self-centered genes.
Well, yeah, you're probably right. The group that runs the area is called the Golden Keelan. Is that right?
Cheating.
Cheating. I don't want to get. I did
Like
it better
being
than
cheating.
I did it better than you the second time. I don't want to go. I guess we don't really have any other leads. Mission's been added. I can now enhance rarities.
Nick Cave is okay. I think Columbo's dog is mostly a bag of
Change
gas.
the date using the button.
Like, There's a still of Columbo carrying his dog in the vet's office, and it doesn't look solid. I love this goofy music.
Yeah, I don't even want to, like...
Ben skill token.
You know what I'll do?
What would you do?
I want to just do claws because it's, like, the most basic attack.
Then do it. It costs 5 skill token.
Yeah, but then I won't have anything else to... Oh, and then I can do
No, these
Blood
all
Ripper.
cost 2.
Well, no, these
Yeah.
cost 3. But I don't really... I don't understand... I have yet to really get what the point of Revive All is. I, like, vaguely get it, but at the same time, I'm just like... Why do I care?
There's no way that dog's a Slitterhead. Are you kidding me? That dog couldn't parasitize an apple. I feel like that dog eats
Oh, John, I see...
like the wettest wet food.
I see our mistake. We were calling it Kowloon. It's Kowlong.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, Kowlong slubs. Ooh, one more day till Halloween. Dude, you want to see some shit?
Liquid Dog playing on the same bill as Macula Dog, Giant Dog, and Skinny Puppy. Are you asking me if I want to be Julie now? Or if I want to see... Oh, if I want to see Gio? Or Xena?
They're both
There's
right there.
I'm only seeing the... Okay, there's Gio. She's all curled up.
Yeah.
No, not... But curled up the wrong way. Gio, what are you doing? It's bad for your spine.
I don't get it either, but you know, if she's happy, I'm happy. I think it was the Golden Geoin. This area said to be the main base of underworld groups. Let us deal with them quickly. Don't be stupid. If we start something in a place like this, it won't end well. We need to keep our heads down and go get some info first. Got it? Got it.
The Triad will be so mad that we've eradicated
Wow,
a brain
I found a
parasite
thing
in
I
their
can't
territory.
bypass, John.
Yeah, bamboo is it's opaque to soul guppies, soul worms.
Hey, man. I have urgent business. Would you let me pass? Who talks like that? What? You don't look like a customer. There's just no place to... Hey, bro, check this out. Wow! Bonk. Bonk.
Another soulless man.
Oh,
Another spiritually complete guy.
let's see if there's anyone chill, but oh no, shit.
No chill cool guys back there.
Hey, man.
What about me? Can I go back here?
I'm inside. We're currently full. Fuck. Where's she at?
There she is. I like to think that every time you do that, it's like she got punched in the back of the head.
What the fuck's going
She's having
on
such
here?
a bad day.
Ooh, Twilight Purple. Ooh.
What are they drinking back here? Back here in the bathroom / kitchen. This is a bad layout. You do not want to have your cooking tools next to your toilet.
I don't know, the produce seems actually solid.
Yeah, that lettuce is so green.
Yeah, and the bananas are good.
Or cabbage.
Yeah, I should... Oh, shit.
What should I do here?
Okay, I managed to get inside. You're actually kind of weird. I just remembered I have some business to attend to.
Some people... Nick Cave is okay is right. Some people can't afford to have a separate toilet and kitchen. And in that circumstance, I don't know. I think you should choose one. I think you either have to only eat out or only poop in public bathrooms for the rest of your life.
I think I'd be fine. Honestly. I actually, it's so funny. I've been playing Yakuza, or sorry, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I finished that recently. And I made a home where I indeed put a toilet in the bathroom. Or in the kitchen.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not remarkable at all.
No, the bathroom was simply like a traffic stop barrier I put up.
Was the toilet like right in front of the range so that you can cook while you poop?
No, it was facing the back of the fridge. Because I was using like this big fridge as my wall.
No, I get it. You want the exhaust from the fridge to keep your knees warm
Ooh. No, I want to be pretty.
while you're doing Wordle. Nope.
Wait.
Nope.
I'm supposed to talk to her. Hey. Oh. Got a request? I'm looking
Cave is
for
okay.
someone around here. Have you seen anyone
It's
acting
probably just
strange?
Infinite Wealth that has house customization.
Yeah, there's this whole Animal Crossing style thing where you're making a resort island, and a part of the big thing is that your health for the section is determined by you stuffing your living space with furniture. And I got a toilet pretty early on, and so I just kept it there and worked around it.
Oh, and wanting to play the mini games is the correct way to play Like a Dragon or Yakuza.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you saw. I think I told you pretty immediately that I got like immediately. The first thing I did when I could was go to karaoke and get first place on every single song.
Yeah.
Though
You're a freak for mini games. You did all the mini games in fucking Wanted Dead.
yeah, but you know what I don't do? I don't figure out. I will never figure out shogi, mahjong, or koi koi.
Yeah. Yeah, the mahjong and you know, there's a chance that the mahjong like storylines are fucking fire. Like honestly, a really good chance.
No, there's not really that much. There's usually like one big tournament. But that's it, because they will, like in previous Yakuza games, they gave you special items that let you cheat at any mini game. And so you could brute force your way through it. I've investigated strange death incidents. Is it possible the culprit is lurking around here? I do remember seeing something like that on the news. Come to think of it, she kind of fits the bill. Anita. There was this customer who insisted on her, and he was involved in one of those incidents, so the culprit might be, you know. And her expression's always the same lately. It's not normal. So I told you everything I know. Don't tell me I got nothing in return. You have my thanks. That's it. Bro,
Yep.
if I was a night owl, I would simply dump the contents of my wallet of whoever
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
in.
This isn't your money.
What I'd like to know, ask someone else. All right, hey, you doing, Anita? Anita, I don't know. I haven't seen her today. How about us? We're way better than her. I only have business with Anita. What? Don't tell me she did something again. You had a complaint. Speak to the manager. I saw her on the terrace on the upper floor just a bit ago. She could still be there.
Chat has intimated that your camera is giving off like an FMV Zork vibe. And we're getting maybe a couple frames a second.
Oh yeah, no. I am constantly losing the frames on it, and then it will die completely.
Good.
And it is because of this game somehow. Again.
And Nick Cave is okay. You're right. I mean, it's hard to turn away from that kind of affirmation, and why should you?
Well, what was the affirmation?
A man in Ishin... Yeah, Nick Cave is okay says, a man in Ishin came to me and cried after eating my food, and I was like, what? I'm supposed to continue my quest for vengeance?
Oh,
I found my
but
path
you
to
know what I
success?
gotta say? Ishin has amazing karaoke in it.
So maybe instead of continuing your vengeance, you could just find your next destiny as a karaoke hustler.
Yeah, I loved all the karaoke in Ishin because I mean, it shouldn't have karaoke, and so it has all these fucking like traditional music, but you're still singing Yakuza songs. Are you the manager in charge here? Yes, I am. I'm the master of this room. Hurry up and get inside. I'll show you what a mouth can do.
Wow.
Sorry, not the manager I had in mind. I'm just trying to find some bears.
You get in there and she's just like crocheting cherry stems in her mouth. Oh.
What are you guys doing?
What's going on in here?
Wow, I like your wall. That is not.
The game is okay. I wish Red Dead acknowledged the labor movement in general. Well, I guess I don't know if they do because I haven't played very much Red Dead, but I definitely never got to it if they do.
Well, I mean, your enemy is the Pinkertons in the first one. Are you the manager here? Yes, that would be me, Michelle. Can't you tell by my anime big eyes? Need something? I'm looking for Anita. Did something happen to you too? What is this girl doing? I'll give her a good talking to. So would you please forgive her? But more
Ma'am,
importantly,
if you do that, she's going to slurp your brain out
the
of
girl's
your
waiting
ear.
room is back there. Customers aren't allowed inside. I'm sorry, but would you mind going back downstairs? Oh, sure.
Mariah Obukari referencing the Crimson Crease.
Oh. Yeah, I get it. Wait. Hold on, you guys? The customer stuck into the waiting room caused a fuss. Is it true? Yeah, apparently they jumped over from the building next door. We gotta increase patrols, man. Would it be the building next door they're referring to?
Luckily, there's a half-nude man to teleport into.
Yes! My best life!
Finish his cigarette.
I'm married!
Excuse me, wife. I'm trying to get to the toilet room.
And the toilet has a door! And we have mahjong. And bunk beds.
Which way do I feel I should? How can I?
Sure, Bliss, I think it is not, affronted entitled boomer behavior if there legitimately is a brain-sucking parasite alien in the establishment. I think that's an okay time to demand to talk to the manager. But maybe that's just, maybe I'm in the process of turning into an angry old person, and so I'm slowly developing the justification. Nick Cave is okay. What song about a 15-year-old Japanese girl? Is this on Pinkerton? What song is this?
Listen to this. That last customer covered in lice. Super gross. Probably has some weird disease too. Ugh, I just can't stand it.
Across the sea.
Ooh, I like you to dress more than what I have now. Oh no, I can only talk to you? Ugh, fine.
Oh.
I'm looking for Anita. Do you know about her? That girl, to be honest, I couldn't care less. Even if we talk to her, she barely responds. She's got a serious attitude problem. We're her seniors, you know? Just because she's got a pretty face, she's so full of herself, so annoying. She's been getting in a lot of trouble these days. Right. It was just about... Oh no, I think she's coming. Stupid. Damn. You got a slitter in that head? who's already a pain in the ass. Seriously, and lately she's got this scary look in her eyes. It's not normal. Maybe she'll get kicked out of here, don't you think? Ugh. But why isn't she saying anything? I really can't stand it. I'm gonna see if this will fix my camera real quickly.
Yeah, so apparently the song is about a letter he received from a Japanese fan, and he fell in love with the person who wrote the letter immediately, and then was like, "I'm so bummed, I'm never going to meet them."
Wait, what do we mean, by the way, by
The song?
there being a song?
The song "Across the Sea" from Pinkerton.
Is that a band?
It's an album by Weezer. And Nick Cave is okay. I mean, Rivers Cuomo is weird.
River,
He's like a
is
weird
that
guy, and not in like a terribly endearing way. Like there's good weird and bad weird, and Rivers Cuomo is neutral to bad weird.
Yeah. If I do not
But-
chase her, I'll lose sight of her.
Fucking off-putting is probably a better way to put it.
Anita,
But don't
my
get me
battle
wrong,
angel.
"Say It Ain't So" is a fucking banger, and I will sing that at karaoke forever.
Anita,
Follow this.
Anita,
Yes, that's it.
come towards the foreboding chanting.
outsponsor your rollerblade death battle game thing.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what's going on with this guy?
We got a classic Slitterhead.
This is the goofy one. This one's kind of fun.
Wow, wait. I can.
Power to lure humans. Has the power to subconsciously lure humans over, automatically activate the state. Oh, okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, great. Much like characters have civilians. Oh, they all share the same one. And it's a little blood grenade.
And we will.
Oh,
I think.
the soundtrack to this game is it's good. It's very bizarre, but it's really cool. I guess isn't it the Silent Hill guy that did the soundtrack to this?
I don't know about that.
Let me see.
No, I just gotta fucking throw blood bombs at this guy until he's happy. Until the game's happy.
Yeah, Akira Yamaoka.
He did the whole soundtrack.
I mean, he's listed as the guy who did the soundtrack. He's credited with it.
We gotta figure out. We gotta get him on the line to ask him about the beep bop music in the fucking menus.
I think we would
Oh,
get
shit.
an answer, but maybe not a satisfying one. You just lost one of your three dupes.
I just lost one of my
Your three
souls.
dots.
Yeah, it's because they're only letting me fight this guy using blood poppers.
You can't hit him?
I think yes.
Throw a blood popper at him.
Okay. Oh, I needed to do a fucking.
Oh,
Oh
war
my
cry.
god, a war cry.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yamaoka also did. Yes, you're thinking of I should know this.
Silent. What?
The Suda 51 game with
Killer 7?
no, the guy with the weird gun.
Shadow of the Damned?
Yeah, Shadows of the Damned.
I will see if I can.
Is it over?
Then we will.
And he said, boss, there may be clues on the corpses.
Yeah, Sheer Bliss, all this is so normal.
No,
This is.
Can't
this
believe we're going on a
is
witch hunt for a.
Thoughts flowing into me.
Oh,
Business? How annoying. Why can't we just leave things be? Whatever, go deal with them.
I love having a meeting with your worm-headed boss.
Just now, were those remnants of the Slitterhead's memories? Boss, huh? At the top is a Slitterhead, then, which means, as expected, the underworld is a hotbed of them. And seeing how an assassin came here, they've gotten wind of my actions.
Okay. So it really seems like there have been bizarre alien demons
Perhaps
in the city for a long
she
time.
is a Slitterhead intelligence agent. If I follow her lead, I'll be able to reach the source.
They have intelligence agents now.
Head to the boss's location.
This way,
It's locked. Are Anita and the boss up ahead? How to get inside?
Maybe I can throw this person off a building somehow.
Maybe I
Use
could
that to
reverse throw a person up a building.
Maybe I could throw this woman up a building. Maybe I can launch this woman out of a trebuchet and use that.
It will still immediately kill her, but it will go up instead of down.
Humans like that, right? They like going up.
Hey boss, it's me, not a goat guy possessing a guy full of blood. Your buddy.
I think if the underworld is full of the brain-eating monsters, I think this might just be a tough-looking guy. Because I don't see a bunch of guys like working in the mafia alongside the brain-eating monsters.
Yeah, can a Slitterhead really even enjoy mahjong? Hey,
They
oh.
seem to be. They gotta do something to fill time. It's almost blood time. I'm checking my watch and it's pretty close to blood o'clock.
The Slitterheads in the organization just like we thought. However, this confusion, it seems they did not know there was such corruption within their ranks. It seems the boss isn't here. Is there a separate headquarters? It seems their boss keeps telling him he just has a skin condition.
Yeah, this way, we'll go.
I mean, I could... Oh. Any Slitterheads in here? Here's a... There we go.
It do take them a while to figure out where you've gone. You're kind of stuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey Julie, welcome.
Oh, she just showed up. Nick Cave is okay. I would guess that it has a similar budget to other like
Oh.
Japanese games targeted at the domestic market with kind of high-profile development teams like Vanquish and shit like that.
Find them and deal with them. Whee! I mean, I feel like it's only a $50 game, I think. So I don't think it's even being sold as full, but as like full AAA.
Yeah.
God, it looks like a luchador mask when I walk in. Oh no! So you've come to my home.
This one's weird knot of worms is red.
Are you the boss of the Golden Chile? Indeed.
Yep, that's me.
Seeing how you got this far, it seems everyone either screwed up or was useless from the start.
Patrick, that jade figurine behind the boss. I guess when the camera.
That's a no. I know what a Chilean is because I've seen the third Fantastic Beasts movie. in which the movie revolves around them.
Oh, great. Well, no, that's a different cheating. That's the cheating that that J.K. Rowling independently invented. There's also a cheating that
It's
comes
so
from Chinese
crazy
mythology.
that movie reveals that actually there's like a super president of wizards, and it's chosen by this like Chinese mythical creature. Where's Anita?
It's better than democracy.
Is she not? And like the whole plot revolves around the bad guy's neck killing one and then necromancing it to make it choose Johnny Depp. Where's
And
Anita?
no one notices?
Well, you know, we got a guy who specializes in these fantasy creatures. Where's Anita? Is she not with you? Anita, so you got here by tracking her. Either way, it's irrelevant. You won't be leaving this place after all. Hey, all of yous, kill him. Understood.
I feel like Mohanek Shirabliss, I feel like Pat must have either pirated,
I just watched it on fucking HBO.
yeah, or watched it on a streaming service he already had access to.
Yeah. Plus,
There's a lot of Slitterheads in here.
the
And
other
it really was kind of a mixed crowd. This was a bunch of Slitterheads who were hanging out with normal dudes.
plus the other two were so bad and confusing. I had to see how they went out. Oh, I can't even fight him. I'm just fighting his
Yeah, you're
goons.
getting schooled by these guys.
Everyone is just so... Whatever, I'll take care of it. There you go.
And now
Oh,
it's a
shit.
giant leaf insect. Suspiciously close to the orchid mantis. Peter Piper, I'm so glad Eddie Redmayne was there to shore up the institution of wizard monarchy. What would we be without our traditions?
I'm actually being overwhelmed. Wow, I can revive a guy.
Nick Cave, which is it's less syllables, so I'm just gonna call you Nick Cave now.
Yeah, you're Nick Cave now. You're the.
We got Nick Cave in chat.
We got the Nick Cave.
It's unclear what the Slitterheads are. They
No.
exist. they insist upon their what's the word I'm looking
Themselves.
for? Yes.
They insist upon themselves.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I got this. I got this.
Critical condition. I think you should do your health sharing thing.
Why, it's over. Impossible. Am
I
I
guess it's fine if those people die if the fight.
going to die? Nick Cave is from Australia. Wait, which is from
No, I
where
think-
Nick Cave is from?
No, I think he's doing a RP, a role play, if you will.
Oh. Well,
One might
problem is
refer to
we.
him as a Nick Cave
Yeah,
LARP.
I mean it's crazy. It's tough because we have an Australian person who comes by. Oh my god, I can't, dude. We gotta get out. We gotta start giving each other manicures or something for these hangouts. So many Slitterheads. Get some popcorn. The underworld. Because like, listen to this music. This isn't like tense debrief.
No, it's like chill 24/7 chill lo-fi paranoid delusion.
The underworld. It's isolated from the outside. Must be convenient for them. Yeah, even the police wouldn't be able to interfere. It is highly likely that the infestation has spread even more than we imagined. from the top to the bottom. Hey, I know it's a bit late to be asking, but she's doing it again, John.
Yeah, dude. This is just how she has conversation.
But do you think
This is
that's
why
a-
she has very. It seems like she doesn't have any friends, and this is why. It's
I-
'cause she's
it's like-
doing full splits while
It always-
talking to people.
And it always starts her as if she's on the couch and then rotates her off the couch. But do you think
Yeah.
it's enough to hide my identity? What do you mean by that thing? The mask, duh. Honestly, I feel like someone might catch on pretty quick with just that. We will deal with it if the time comes. Well, that's reassuring. I'm putting my life on the line here, you know. Look at how more textured my eyeballs are than everyone else's. By the way, what exactly are you? An alien? Or maybe a ghost?
Sure, Bliss. I guess being alone with your alien, like,
Oh, so you're
body-
going with alien.
body roommate is about the same as being alone with your thoughts.
You're going with alien.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go with alien. An alien, an intelligent extraterrestrial life form. Seeing as how I cannot remember where I came from, I cannot really say. Talking like this and all those abilities, I don't understand. Might be technology from an unknown planet or something. If that's
Julie,
the case,
I'm actually a baby that hasn't been born yet.
it would totally explain the way you speak and your serious lack of tact. I'm an alien. Maybe the fact that clients of prostitutes don't tell anyone where they're going makes them handy targets. That is likely.
This
should
is why
assume-
you have to have a fuck buddy, and
Uh-oh.
it's not what you're thinking. It's a buddy that you tell when you're gonna go get
Julie,
fucked.
Julie, no, you're gonna fall off the couch. We must assume the areas frequented by prostitutes have become Slitterhead hotbeds. Yeah, you're probably right. I heard strange rumors from one particular worker called Anita. Oh, about one particular worker. I tried to track her down. Strange rumors, huh? That's not really much, but we don't have any other leads right now.
You
Let's
were
go
there.
look into this Anita. Alright,
Well, I guess she
police
wasn't there 'cause
trends.
he infiltrated the thing, and then
Just-
she just showed up for the fight.
What are the police doing? There are rumors they've been taking countermeasures, but I don't know if they're true. The news hasn't said a peep about those monsters either. But how can I put it? Feels like something's off. They may be intentionally concealing information.
Or it could be a they live situation.
Seems like we'll have to do something about it ourselves then. Indeed. I'll start a vlog.
I'm gonna start InfoWars. I'm gonna start Kowloon InfoWars.
Ooh, this will max out my claw. Let's see. I should probably do grants higher blood weapon durability. See if I can get something for 3. Yeah. I want to see what the fuck these memory vaults are. Because there's, or maybe, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I've decided against it. The cops concealing information. I mean, who's to say Slitterheads don't make incredible donuts? Ooh, it's Halloween! Everyone's dressed up. It took a lot of work to find her. They say Anita frequents this nightclub. I see. I see? Is that all you gotta say? I don't know about that. Let us enter. Will they let us, though? Well, let's try to get through the front. They will not let us through the front.
Amahanek, if the characters in this game had the language for Tulpa, they would have so much less trouble
Well,
defining
the
what
problem is that,
Nightole is.
I mean, I feel like if we were her Tulpa, I feel like we could be the motorcycle guy's Tulpa.
No. It's a Tulpa that, like Lila, has taken on a life of its own in the Noosphere. You don't understand the material world and all of its subjectivity is being dreamed by the prince. The noosphere is the real world.
We're not really acting like Dougie Jones. But I don't know. Hey, let me in.
今日真係好熱喎。
Do you have a letter of invitation? If not, you can't get any further. This is a members only club. Alright.
Darn. We need to find someone who is a member of Moon.
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah, run off into the distance.
Yeah. Look at me go! Hey.
The Empty Man. I have not seen The Empty Man, but Pat might have.
Yes, you have. I showed you it. We watched it. It's the movie that opens.
This one.
Yeah, it opens with the
with
snowy
the
mountains.
With the scary hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Anita, she went to the club. Sounds like she's here. I need to get a fucking membership. What? This place is off limits. Get out of here. All right. Psst, get in here. Oh god damn it. Okay.
I remember liking The Empty Man, but it's past that horizon of time where if something it hasn't become like a core memory, it like dissolves into ambiguity.
I liked The Empty Man a lot. Is there a fluttle we could use somewhere? Oh. Crane? Could we use that? I liked The Empty Man a lot. I don't know if I would put it in my top 5, but my favorite of the last 5 years. But I'd have, because it's like I definitely liked what's a horror movie? Skinamarink. I'd put like Skinamarink over my feelings for The Empty Man.
Yeah, this is the real test for viewers. We are a Skinamarink house. If you are a Skinamarink hater, then we disinherit you.
I mean, I get not liking Skinamarink. Because let me finish the sentence.
Understand other points.
Let me finish my sentence. Because I understand that there are people who are not cool in the world.
I guess being more genuine, I understand.
It is a movie that is
who
intentionally
watch
alienating.
I understand people who watched Skinamarink after it got extremely hyped up, and like who probably saw 70% of the movie through like YouTube clips before they actually saw the movie, and just completely fucking destroyed the ambiance for themselves. I understand them not liking the movie, but I also think it's their fault and it's a spiritual shortcoming.
Yeah, but on the flip side, though, we kind of, because it's like I found out about it because.
Dude, you're really platforming like crazy.
I'm like really trying to figure out what the game fucking wants me to do with this.
You gotta possess the crane.
I did. I moved the crane. Oh, blood.
Oh, blood
there.
jump. It's blood jump time. Wow, blood jump straight through a wall.
Can I switch back to her? Wait, what are you doing up here? What the fuck were you up to? I just wanted to see if I could go back to what's your Julian platform is her. We got to watch it back when it didn't have any kind of distribution, and like the director put up a torrent online for it.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know we were watching a sanctioned torrent. I thought it was just normal torrent.
Well, it took a while for that movie to get like picked up.
Right, but Gary, Skinamarink was very scary. It was genuinely like there have been a couple of times in the last few years where something got me to where I would like think about it while I was alone before bed and scare myself.
You were very scared by it.
Yeah.
You got very mad at me for not being as scared, but I don't feel fear about this kind of stuff, so it just doesn't happen. I'm just simply too powerful. Man,
Wow, Nick Cave demonstrating real integrity by liking Skinamarink while watching it in a room of Skinamarink haters.
that must be crazy, because that movie is not like a easy to listen to movie over people talking. It's like those kids are fucking whispering.
Yeah. Also, Nick Cave, I encourage you not to think of what Pat said as like a macho brag, because it's like part of Pat's overall difficulty with feeling joy and other emotions.
But no, I love it. I love I love horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
I love horror movies.
Yeah, but he was commenting on the phrase "I don't feel fear."
I don't feel fear about this kind of stuff. You want to see me feel fear? Watch me play a scary video game. But I think
That's
it's cool.
true.
I think it's cool when bad stuff happens to people in movies.
You do become a little simpering baby.
Ooh, I'm stealthing.
How does this work?
It would be troublesome if we were found out. I should continue onwards while keeping a low profile. You're about to be discovered and noise will warn you by hiding. Oh, I just gotta hide.
Sounds great.
Oh, possession can be used to scout ahead.
That's fun.
I'm fucking.
That's
This
That's
is-
actually really cool.
this is geisting.
Yeah, you're mind gating right now.
Watching it while scary. Missed. Okay, you wouldn't. I've played so many video games where I don't know if it's a horror game or not, and I freak myself out. Like, I was almost in tears from fear while playing Gone Home because I didn't know what a walking simulator was. I didn't know
Yeah.
that I'd never encounter another human being or creature.
See, I knew you played Gone Home, but I did not know this part of it. I didn't know
hey,
you were
look.
very, very scared.
Great game, but I was terrified the entire time because that movie does play up the idea that there could be supernatural stuff happening. And so
Yeah.
I was scared. And I got scared also by Dear Esther. And then I got scared by, I think Myst has some pretty freaky parts in it.
You need this man's aid. Quick.
Where's
It's
the
good that they
homeboy?
just forget whatever happened.
Homeboy's here. I can get out before him. Hi, Xena.
I did make Mariah Open Carry play Amnesia a little bit, and it was fun. I had a good time, and I don't regret it, and I'm not sorry.
God, I mean, the first thing we ever streamed on this channel was the game Visage.
Oh, fuck yes. You were so afraid.
Yeah, until like the very end when they finally put me in an actual gameplay sequence, and I got killed too quickly, and I immediately was no longer afraid. Seems the
Yeah.
customer came by again. He drinks to the point of passing out every day. And I have to pass through there to move forward. Is there some way? Boop, 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 boop. Wait, there's our guy that should be drinking? Oh shit. No, you're just patrolling. Yes! This is the customer the shopkeeper was gasping about. With this man's body, I could cause a scene.
Yeah. Evil Within is almost, like, it's almost horror themed. Like, there are some parts that are genuinely kind of creepy.
But
but it's mostly like, oh, look at these cool like monster designs and
I mean,
this crazy.
this is when we
Psycho
say
world.
this is when we say the other quirk for Nate, for my other quirk with horror for Nick Cave. As soon as I have a gun, I am no longer afraid in a video game or in life.
Yeah, part of the reason Pat is not scared of ghosts like in real life is that he thinks he could shoulder check them back into hell.
Yeah. What am I doing with this guy anyway? I was thinking like maybe I could like. This is a sick shirt.
I mean, this guy passes freely in and out of the bar. They like him so much to let him stand on the table.
This guy keeps doing Coyote Ugly stuff.
Every night he comes in and he does his own Coyote Ugly routine, and it lasts for 3 hours. It's so long.
There.
I would kick him out, but I'm so impressed by
It
his
is
stamina.
Anita. And that's Michelle.
Mm-hmm. I do love that there's like a certain group of characters in this game who look like anime people.
I know.
Everyone else looks so realistic.
And that's how you know they get names.
Yeah.
She was always smiling before. She called me sister. She was like a clingy little sister. Apparently anyone around her has been going missing lately. Don't tell me she slittered out. All the more suspicious. Let us pursue Anita.
Yeah,
Oh, a cutscene.
It feels like you could do this so easily by just being like, I'm a clueless John. I love sex work.
Oh, sorry.
I hope you're not a brain-eating alien.
Now I must pursue, but I have no leads. Wait, there are traces of Anita? She does not seem to be an ordinary human. I should follow them.
She's been shadow stepping all over the place. She's left after images.
Yeah, she has. She's got that slitter stink on her.
I love that from Night Owl's point of view, most people, like, their facial features are just completely obscured by a big glowing reticle. I imagine when he's in conversation with people, he just sees the huge glow.
Well, that's the same. It's the same way when I did. Remember when I did the vision on myself in front of the Slitterhead? I also still had it. So I have to assume that's how everyone looks to everyone. Barely even touched me. Haven't seen Ron around lately.
Side quest, where's Ron?
Yeah, this is where I killed myself. That's that guy. She went this way. Yeah, you Slitterhead.
Look, anything in Kowloon, anything could happen in Kowloon. From
Told them it was wobbling.
Celebrating a new business to
Cannot
a guy
pass
throwing
here.
himself off a tower. Nick Cave, I think Obra Dinn kind of avoids the like absence of people is scary dynamic. Oh no!
Well,
Someone's
there's
threatening this brat
well,
figure.
there's people in Obra Dinn is the problem.
Well, and there's like a clear explanation for why everything is frozen. Why
Sight
you're existing
jack.
in this like weird frozen world.
Scaffolding, rooftop. Well, there's not really an explanation for why everything's frozen. What? You have a stopwatch?
Yeah, you're like an insurance adjuster, and you use your time stopwatch
Yeah.
to investigate insurance fraud.
Ooh. Whoa! So is she
Found her.
not a Slitterhead?
I don't know. I guess not.
Oh my God, Anita, no!
Now she's an empty head. She is a discarded husk.
No, Anita!
Yeah, I could have sworn she was going to be a character.
That guy's a lot of worms.
Because she,
Hey, man.
because she had a name and a face.
Oh shit! Fighting here would be
It's
bad.
time for Black Tip Manticly Slitterhead.
Oh shit! Come on, let's go.
There she is.
There we go. Hey man,
abandoned her mid-flip. Imagine how surprised she was.
Well, look at this guy. Oh, shit.
Enjoy Blood Popper, you bug. So what is Blood Popper doing to you? Is it making you strong?
No, it's a grenade.
Yeah, but why is it making a like weird aura around you? Is that because your health is low?
That's because my health is low.
Okay. Oh, that fully stunned him.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Did I not get them? Okay, I got that guy. No, wait, he wasn't even dead. Fuck! Whatever. I'm done
Yeah,
with you.
You win.
I'm done with you. This is for Anita, my home girl.
Look at his big eyes.
The beautiful. Wait, where's your mask, girl?
The dead Slitterhead is going to know who you are.
So, Anita, what was your deal?
I don't know.
Well, Anita and the Slitterheads were connected, but she was actually being targeted by them. So we couldn't save her. It is likely that they have been slowly replacing human prostitutes, the actions of an organized group of Slitterheads. Her loss was unfortunate, but there was nothing we could do. We cannot change what has already happened. I just can't move on and go about my life like that. If we figured it
Not
out
without
sooner,
Anita.
we were able to save her. We were able to eliminate those Slitterheads. There would be no more victims at their hands. That's true, but it doesn't feel like enough.
I have to conquer death.
Death of the Black Rider. Right, the number of victims going down, even if slowly. We gotta think positive. Next up is that Rider in Black. He seems like he knew something. How about we track him down and get some leads? True, we could probably obtain some information. Alright, let's get moving. Reporting live from the scene concerning a series of disturbances on Dragon Phoenix Road. Early dawn on the 30th, a man found unresponsive and in a serious condition was rushed to a hospital but has since died. The man was found wearing a black coat and helmet and is assumed to be the rider of a motorcycle that crashed nearby. His identity is yet to be confirmed, but details from the scene indicate he was in possession of a shotgun. He is presumed to have some connection to the series of disturbances. Police security remains tight at the scene. Nearby witnesses reported hearing gunshots and seeing unusual. Hey, what do you do? Just now, what was it about that guy? What happened to the newscaster? Seems like
He
it.
got Slitterheaded.
So much for our lead. Could this
Yes,
how
I
could this
believe,
happen?
And we will.
Ugh. Ooh, we got lips. I like a little mouth.
One more time, I'm gonna show you this.
Damn. This
Check
place.
this out.
Again.
What the hell?
Oh, they're talking. Damn, we're burning up like a Dragon Phoenix Road.
Man, the boss Slitterheads look like Sentai villains. It's good.
Oh, shit.
Zip. Back to October 29th.
We looped!
Time warped.
Good evening! It is time for the Midnight Hour. Starting with today's sports in the Badminton World Championship doubles category, a new record was I've heard this broadcast before. Yeah, it was right after I had that nightmare. It does sound familiar. I don't recall hearing this.
Yes.
What does it say on the display? The date's gone back? What's going on here? Timeline retroactivity. We have returned to the past.
Let's see.
Wait. That's impossible. Sure, I mean, lots of unbelievable things happened, but that's too much. So, like,
Nick gave.
goodbye.
We're probably gonna wrap it up soon too.
Yeah. We've gone back for real? My memories of this have been recovered. I could send my consciousness into the past, though I find it hard to believe myself.
I feel I should.
Considering the situation, since our consciousness seems to be fused, it seems you can also accompany me back.
Let's see.
But if that's the case, doesn't that mean we get a redo? Like with Anita or that biker guy?
I wonder if I will find some way, something.
Shady, we're wrapping it up after constructively giving up on the tech stuff.
Well, no, I fixed my webcam.
Oh, that's good.
From this point in time, if we act quickly, we can make it. Seems worth a try. Oh my god. Alright, let's finish these conversations and get the mission. Can we find Anita and save her? It is likely that our only opportunity to encounter her is when she's at the club. But even if I tell her everything, there's no way she'll believe me. Wait, John's at 1 dB? Is that good? Is that quiet?
When I was listening to the audio, I was notably quieter than Pat, but I just didn't. He's never gonna figure that out. He's never gonna figure out how to fix that.
No, I'll just turn you up to 100.
Okay.
You're probably at like 90.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's easy to fix. That's not like chat that doesn't want to be here anymore. Like I could put you at 116.
Honestly, Shady, Slitterhead is more interesting than I thought it would be.
Our best bet is to get there ahead of... Oh yeah, now we're doing Back to the Future shit. I can also boost you up. Yeah.
What?
Well, I think you might be to Shady. Is he good now? Perhaps he just has poor mic.
No, I'm monitoring on my side. My volume is pretty consistent. Like I'm coming through and my monitor's just fine.
Maybe someone has poor mic discipline.
I have excellent mic discipline.
The risk is high, but let us try. Back it to that time and place once again.
I think this is a good point to wrap it up. But I feel like if we've got time looping powers, everything's easy now.
I wonder if everyone I know is okay. My family doesn't live here. Oh shit! Sorry, Julie. My family doesn't live here, but I have friends and coworkers. The closer someone is to you, the harder it is to make correct judgments. If you see any signs of change, they must be eliminated quickly. That's not what I meant. Why is it always death and destruction with you? I thought you started to understand how people felt a little. Forget it, it was dumb of me to expect anything. Ugh. Can we get pizza? That biker guy seemed like he was after a Slitterhead. He probably knows something. Well, the last time we met, he pointed a gun at us. Can you persuade him? No way, he's way too intense. Did he look like someone who'd casually chat and have tea with you? In that case, the only opportunity is just before his death. We can prevent the accident when we talk to him. Right. But there's still so much we don't know, but we gotta try. Can we get pizza? Something is ringing. Huh? Oh, my pager.
Yeah, so definitely 80s or 90s.
You're right, it's from my manager. What could it be? Is there a message? Huh, gotta call the messaging service. Hello, Jasmine, the password is. Julie. Sorry for the last minute notice, but we've got some work that might come in this weekend. You available?
Very curious to know what Julie's job is.
Daytime is, huh? Crossed line or something?
Oh no, my man just started speaking to me in Galactic Basic.
C2013712. That voice just now. What was that? Could it be a Slitterhead trap? But why would they be so roundabout with it? Then what was it? I do not know.
Alright. We've watched this latest round of cutscenes.
Cutscenes. Big rotation marks.
Julie's character model floating in a void with like her couch revolving like the opposite direction behind her.
I'm so confused by what is voice acted and what's not, because I don't know if you noticed, but there is like
Night Owl will say English phrases.
Yeah, like under
usually,
his
like,
breath.
And I think that's something that they couldn't localize, where if you played the game in Japanese, Night Owl would still be saying breathy English snippets, and you're not supposed to be able to understand them.
Okay, see, I was thinking... hold on, I'll put this over to chatting. Wait, where's the... Damn it. Here's the one where chat works. This is the one where chat works.
Alright.
Look, but there's little you.
No, now it's big me. Oh no, it is little me.
No. The place where chat works is little me. Is little you. I want to be little too.
Little tiny. And it's just the darkness, just the void. I love it. I'm glad we have viewers who watch like consistently, so that they can enjoy the contrast between your layouts and mine.
The thing that's
so close. There's so much space in this void.
So I can give you little kisses. Mwah.
Gross. Get out of here.
The thing that fucks me up though is that like I have my layout set, but I think it's because my computer is not normally plugged into my monitor, but all of my shit changes every time.
Yeah, I don't know what to do for you, man.
Like when I clicked over
you've
in
always
here,
struggled with getting technology to work consistently, and I've never been able to figure out what the fuck you're doing, why this is happening. Because when I use stuff, it just works. Like if I use it the same time I used it last time, it works the same way.
I am 100% certain that it has to do with the fact that I am constantly changing my audio inputs and how many screens I'm hooked up to and what camera is attached.
Mm-hmm.
And I think reinstall his Linux distro every week. I think that it just tries to pull from my system defaults, but my system defaults have been radically changed between whatever I've been doing.
Yeah, there's a part of me that really wants Pat to make Pat use Linux for a while, just to see how bad he would fuck it up.
Why? Why would I do it?
Why? What do you mean? Why would you do it? To please me?
Why would I do Linux?
Well, first of all, because if you don't use Linux, you're a bad leftist, and second, because it would be really funny and everyone would love it. Are those insufficient reasons? He's decided to like move his mic stand around in response.
I can just I'm like blowing in your ear.
Ugh. Why is your breath so wet?
Man. Ugh. But I'm glad chat's back. Sometimes I'm just like, maybe I should just, you know how like we're like the only stream that does
That does what?
That does like a horizontal chat.
Oh, instead of like the vertical chat pane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we could do that.
But it's because we're not green screened.
Yeah, we're not green screen. That's true.
Maybe we should become green screen. We get a big old thing up that we put behind each ourselves, and we're transparent.
Jesus, having a green screen up is so annoying. We could do like the normal green screen.
Shady Shady gets my joke.
Shady, that would be a great bit, but I think it would take too many takes for me to like flip the right hair so that it's actually visible in this extremely tiny frame that Pat's got me in. Pat, look at him. He's free.
Welcome to the Ed Shady 16 show. We're watching Ed Shady 16. Shady, how have you been liking the new Taskmaster?
I know nothing of this.
You don't watch
So it truly is going to be a Shady monologue. And look at what he's chosen to do with the privilege.
Hold on, I'll make you bigger. Then I'll put you like over here.
No, you have to like flip me horizontally, otherwise I won't be looking at chat. I won't be looking directly at chat.
You know what? I could do that.
I think you are doing a good job upside down. I think that's great.
I am liking...
Could we both be upside down?
Oh yeah, totally.
Shady's a Mantzoukas head.
Well, we all love Jason Mantzoukas. Shady, I heard about how this series the people have actually been like having lunch together every day that they were filming, and that's like unprecedented for the show, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. They're little buddies. There, now you're looking at chat.
Good. As it should be. We're both bats now. We're bats in our roosts. If bats were people size, they would live in upside down houses with upside down furniture.
No, that's not right. Flip you. Now I'm gonna flip you. There we go.
I mean, again, I don't watch the show, but I do think it is fortuitous when someone joins a cast and just immediately slots in. Super great.
Do any and Shay, I don't watch enough consistently, but do any of them know each other? Because I feel like I don't know how often any of these people are on that show. I assumed it was always like new people.
I love that the end of this stream is turning into us just like talking to Shady and then waiting for the stream delay and then talking to Shady. We need to become partners so that we can talk to Shady more efficiently.
A lot of British comedians do the circuits and panel shows so they would cross back. I'm sure some of them knew each other. I wouldn't be so sure. You know, England's a big place. I mean, not really.
It's not. It's distinctly
not really. But there's
small.
There's a lot of pockets of population density. You know.
Yeah. But I don't know, like the class of English society that can succeed in the entertainment industry, I think, is pretty small.
I've never seen these people before, except the one guy.
Well,
we should watch Map.
Are you? Would you consider yourself like a big BBC head?
I was for a time.
Yeah.
And then I realized
maybe
that
the meat grinder of British television is just completely turned over the generation of celebrities you're used to.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of. I mean, Pat, you should try TM Oz News. Ozniz? Tamaz News series, as they are both great.
Pat, let me know if you actually need help decoding that sentence. I can never be sure with you.
Team Owl Season S2 is probably top 3 of all English series. Wouldn't it be Australian? Why would it still be English if it's 8? Oh, unless you mean alternate universe. Like it's the Taskmaster show, but they're running a coffee shop instead of a TV show now.
I think there's a good market for Taskmaster Coffee Shop AU.
Oh, I mean, I haven't seen a ton, but I've seen enough to know that that's true.
He's talking about Taskmaster Australia and New Zealand. Shady asked me to translate.
I mean, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure. And it wasn't for you; it was for Shady.
I'm
Shady
so
asked.
proud of myself, John.
What?
I fixed
What do
chat in the gaming I fixed chat in the gaming scene.
Dude, great. Now it'll be there for next week. Except it won't be, because I know that something
It'll
else,
fucking break
some
again.
other unique part of your setup is like something that's never broken before is going to break next
Well,
week.
no. You know what I did is that I just copy and pasted the chat element that was working in the scene that we're in right now to the
You had
other
two
one.
different URLs?
No, it's the same URL, but I just copy and pasted the source element.
So you didn't try,
And
you
it
didn't try
worked.
deleting and recreating it? Did you?
No,
try
I
that?
did do that, and it didn't work for the scene. And so what I literally did was and so all of these scenes are based on like the same scene that was then edited, right? These are duplicate scenes that were edited. So the chat element is the same across, but I copied the chat in the scene we're in here because it's working, and I pasted it as a new chat in the other scene, and suddenly it worked again.
Yeah. That's... I don't know. There's a part of me that can't discard the conviction that somehow this is due to incompetence. Sometimes somehow you did this.
I mean, look, you've watched me. I've screen shared with you tech problems in the past, and you've seen firsthand that sometimes things just don't work.
Yeah. Sometimes your computer refuses. Sometimes it goes all Bartleby on you.
Oh, this of the Scrivener fame?
Yeah, of Scrivener fame. Famous Scrivener. Top 10 Scriveners all time.
See you, Shady.